It's atrocious. Please. Damn sad. Hello. I said hello. No, no. Now they left. You're a very handsome pro tube. Not just babe. Babe. Hmm. I am not. Hmm. I'm not that. What is this? Oh, it's Norton. You can get pets. Babe. Alright. Alright, so I need you to like pass out early. Oh, you right, right, because you're gonna go to bed anyway. What a clown. Well, thanks for the pats. Oh no, there's a void beep. There's a void in chat. One seems to be a Protogen? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's so cool to start actually playing the game. But you know what's not cool? It's marketing. Yep, Void Toaster. Yeah, there's a Void Toaster here. There's a Void Toaster, apparently. I don't think they make toast though. Huh, close enough. Toast always comes out extra crispy. Huh. Just hey, can't be calling me that. Did you seriously just say that? Call me normal? Normality doesn't normality doesn't exist. You evolve no, just burb. 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 Hmm, it's burb. Right. Not not you. Burb. It's burb. Uh-huh. Hmm, just burb. Hmm, which public passing, whatever. Trespassing on public property is a crime. What happened? Did I disconnect? What is Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Servers must be busy or something. No, still here. Burp, burp. Favorite movie and game? I don't really know. Yeah, I really don't have a favorite movie or game. Avoid leave? What happened? Probably. Oh, I just saw that just now. I there there's a pretty long delay. Yeah, yeah, but it's YouTube though. Yeah, you see how I put the chats by one by side right next to another, side by side? Look how much more active YouTube is. Hey, nothing going on Twitch. Maybe because of the whole bonfire they have going on with the dumpster there, you know? That's Twitch though. Also, the chat on stream shows up first before I actually see it. I don't know, there's this like weird delay going on, but you know, it's doable. Um, which is better, old YouTube or new YouTube? Old YouTube is where it was at. One of these days, you gotta handle the platform with kitty gloves. Yeah, the other one is completely blank. Yeah, I mean, like this. God, I want to say that this is how Twitch has been for the past week now, where like chat is virtually just completely dead. See, at this point, I might as well just not have an overlay for Twitch. Why even include it when no one's there chatting? If anything, a lot of people from there are on YouTube. Missed old YouTube. Smosh isn't what it's like used to be. How about game theory? Especially his older stuff. I can't I can't get behind the new stuff. I just can't. He even gotten some things wrong, by the way. You know, for a game theorist, he's not all that accurate. Yeah, the other one's complete. Like, yeah, I don't even know why I have it open. I mean, look at all that space, yeah? We could put the football game there. Or maybe we just put a separate YouTube video there. That's funny. I don't know. Let's see. Void beep. So what is it like to be using human tech, huh? I mean, this tech is pretty ancient to say the least. Mm. It's primitive. That gets the job done eventually. Or they could send you one of the most horrifying and evil doers yet to date. A cross puzzle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, right. This is exactly what I want in an RPG. Of a cross puzzle. It's primitive, like it's the job done. No, I mean, like all I see is these people just scamming one another. Pretty lame, actually. This is what they do. This ancient tech. Look at how barren. Look at how barren that overlay is. Why even have it up? And YouTube chat is recorded anyway. My YouTube is not YouTube. Twitch is just is something. Have we heard anything new about Twitch? Yeah, a lot of my I guess you would say normals, but I don't think that's the right word. Um, well, my frequent visitors are from Twitch and they're on YouTube, which effectively leaves the Twitch chat dead. It's a dead chat over there. Wow. I could just put a still image here and virtually nothing would change. I don't know. Factorial is pretty fun. It crashes whenever I try to build a simulated quantum computer in it though. Mm. All right, so what kind of image we can put here? Hmm. Actually, it wouldn't be a good thing to do that at the moment because that would just ruin everything. Forgot there's a scene transition. Never actually used it. Whoa. I hear somebody's cat in the background. Let's see, Twitch news. There's nothing. I have a weird obsession with tables. I like to stack them. What? Oh, yeah, the table people never came for them. What is this? Still down. That's just climbing for some reason. Can you do a video reaction of shoe body boop? Huh? The hell's that? Have you ever randomly see just a massive tower of tables in the middle of nowhere? Chances are it was me. You know, it wouldn't be out of place if we were in the back rooms and I see that, but yeah, just a stack of tables. Wouldn't be out of place in liminal spaces. Um, okay, but mm, yeah, it's probably this strange quote right here. That one. Oh, yeah, speaking of achievements, yeah, I didn't think I would get that achievement in the freaking pool rooms. And it was so easy to miss because you didn't have to take that path at the very beginning. I didn't know that you could just walk into the pit of darkness and get caught like immediately, and you get achievement for it. Bro, I'm not sure. I was just trying to compare things when hearing the sound bite that some of the slides make, but I'm pretty sure those sound bites are from No Man's Sky because that's the only other place that I've heard them like that. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm not sure on the particular sound bite, but uh, sometimes you come across those sentinels. They're like all crystallified, and they emit this sound bite that they make. I'm pretty sure that is the same sound bite that's used in liminal shift. I'm pretty damn sure. I would have to like show it to you if I can find another set because I can't exactly turn back where I'm at now. But I'm pretty sure it's the same sound bite. Void boop. No, it's void beep. Wait, hold on. Yep, 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 it, yep. I wonder if void beep can translate that. Oh, how far have you made it in No Man's Sky? I wouldn't say we did nothing but like side tasks at one point. We kind of just stopped following the main quest. Yeah, we eventually kind of just it's like Starbound. Like we follow the main quest for a little bit, and then it's like, oh yeah, we just go here, go there, and completely just forget what we're supposed to be doing with the main quest. I just find it weird that the newest version of Starbound is actually the Xbox port. Still don't have a standalone sandbox experience that people's been wanting, as it makes modding the game or workshopping the game a hell of a lot easier. Well, if you know a thing or two about the game, is that quest lines, like the game is built around quest lines. That's why it doesn't have a standalone sandbox mode because the game is built around having to do quests to do anything else. Yes, we know that there's a workshop for sandbox mode, but it does not work with Fracking Universe. My roommate's been, this pro has a roommate. I wonder how that goes. My roommate's been playing it a lot recently and mentioned something about finally making it to the purple stars, whatever those are. Purple stars don't actually exist. In fact, it's the same reason why green stars don't exist. Okay, they exist in No Man's Sky, if I remember correctly, but they shouldn't. They don't actually exist. It has to do with like the makeup and what stars are typically made out of. No man's and no there's no man's in the sky. He just calls them that. Apparently, the game got recently updated. Recently updated. I don't even think. No, never mind. I have it. I have it installed still. I mean, that's like one of the fun facts about the game, right? Is that they have like a simulated universe on a disc with hardware that's practically a potato when it came out. Using some kind of math, use some kind of mathematical table, whatever the hell they used for the game. They managed to get this all working on a freaking disc, which, mind you, with Universe Sandbox, even hardware like ours, on many occasions can't handle the simulation. And again, then again, like we could be like a certain popular tuber and just turn Mars into a black hole suddenly. Yeah, is that that's that's not a black hole. It's because he threw too much water at it. That's what happened. He threw too much water at Mars and just suddenly turned to a black hole. According to them, there's actually like several hundred galaxies. Which, yeah, that is true, by the way. all properly, all prop, uh, uh, oh God, the scale. I have no idea how they manage that with available technology right now. They use some kind of God, what did they use? I'm drawing a complete blank of what they actually used. But they managed to get all this crap working on a game disc for consoles, mind you, or systems, whatever, that are like potatoes. They use some kind of mathematical magic to make it happen. I don't know what they. I'm drawing a complete blank as to what they actually used. So the man doesn't have a sky. There you go. Freeze! This is a pro hub. Give me all your RAM. See, there is another pro here, just on Twitch chat though. Must be a massive amount of data compression and storage on their servers. Yeah, I mean, like, what? Very little of the actual game is on the disc. Yeah, the game has over 18 quartillion planets in the game right now. No Man's Sky. I am indeed Toaster and a Nardo. Nardo? Okay, just another pro. Yeah, I don't know what was actually used because I'm drawing a complete blank. But somebody said that they used like some sort of mathematical prowess or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what they actually used. Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank on the name. I'm gonna always be a clanker. Hello there, fellow toaster on Twitch. Hello, fellow beep beep. I'm going to yeet some tables from YouTube over to Twitch and make a mountain of tables there. Is it tables, though? Oh, saying clanker with no filter. You're not even robotic in any way. Tables. Clanker? Clanker. 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 Tables. 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 Clanker. There's gotta be a better way to set up, it's like if I could condense both chats into a single overlay, that would be pretty dope. And again, I don't think that would matter too much if I'm going to eventually just drop one platform. Twitch is still doing Twitch things. Worse than the dang clouds. Clouds. So, what have you been playing lately? I've been playing Factorial and Helldivers, mostly, but I've been feeling burnt out. Let's see. I gotta pull up this list here. Okay, not an actual list. There's Toaster Arena. There's, well, VRC, if you can really count that as a game at all. Uh, Wild Assault, some Backrooms games. Ooh, and Mario Kart World, because I have that, which I was not going to spend 80 bucks on that game, by the way. So kind of glad I managed to snag it as part of a console bundle, as that should be the only way you should obtain the game. Um, let's see what else. What else we got here? Let's see. Not much at the moment. I'm drawing complete blank on other games I played. Um, let's see. Yeah, drawing a complete. I know I played others, but I'm like drawing a blank at the moment. What was the other game? I am. What was it? Did I just look at Steam real quick? Library. Oh yeah, Liminal Shift, Dead by Daylight. Not publicly, by the way, because I can't get into that drama. I think anyone that's played at least a single public game in Dead by Daylight would know exactly what I'm talking about, or has some knowledge of how awful the community is. Oh, and Power World. Played that too. And yes, toxic as all hell. Yeah, it's been so long and played Starbound that not only would I forgotten how what I was supposed to be doing, but there's been like recent workshop updates, and like the way the workshop is set up, I wish a lot of the deprecated stuff or stuff that's not supported or whatever would just be delisted because it is a freaking mess to get a complete experience, so to speak, if you're looking for a specific series of workshop stuff. But when you pull up said list, there's like 20 of the same damn thing. It's a mess. It really is a mess, and I think that's what honestly kinda deters me from returning. Because, like, when we try booting up now, especially we're talking about fracking universe, that it may not even boot up at all. Let's see. Catrice is still my favorite pal in Power World. I love getting her pet pats. No, Chillin Chillin is the best pal. And I wasn't surprised at all when Chillin took the number 1 spot as being the more popular pal in Power World. If anyone out of the top 3 that was kinda surprised to see, it would be Jetragon. I was not expecting Jetragon to be, number 2. And then 3rd place was Anubis, so and they're the only 3. They're the only 3 that got new skins, by the way, in a collab update. I know we play with the randomizer seed in our world, but we still haven't came across a single Chillet. Well, it's received like maybe 1 or 2 hot fixes since, though depending on the platform or choice, you may have to delete your save game, which is weird to say the least. I don't think it's PC, by the way. I think it's just more of a console issue with the save. Oh, I did finally give my Steam Deck that chance to use on the bigger screen. It's pretty nice, actually. My only issue with it, oh yes, it does work with Bluetooth controllers, so thank God I don't have to reach across the freaking way for a controller. Uh, oh, and just to throw this out there too, uh, my 8-bit Do controller does not work with the Switch 2. I would have to get their newer controller to work with the Switch 2. So if you have your if you have the version 1, the controllers, we'll just call it, it just doesn't work. But I'm also not going to spend $80 on another 8-bit Do controller at the moment. I think I'm fine with the one I actually have. Also, besides the Switch 2, granted, if it's a wired controller, it works. Like even a third-party controller I have here for the Switch 1 works with the Switch 2 if it's wired. If it uses a wired connection. So because the Joy Cons are still dog shit, by the way. Anyway, um, Yeah, my only complaint with the Steam Dock is that if for some reason you had to, like, switch out. Okay, so, like, if you change from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2, right? It would take the Steam Deck out of TV mode into handheld mode, I guess you would call it, because it does legitimately switch screens. Um, the problem is that if you want it back on the TV at that point, you actually have to turn off the TV and then turn it back on. I don't know why you have to do that, but that's something you have to do if you, ended up switching screens, at least currently, because the both devices do get firmware updates, so it might be something they can fix in the future. But that was something I had to go through for a little bit. I'm like, why is it not switching it back? Because the other TV in question has a broken input on the side. And when I mean broken, I mean every time you hit the damn button, it does something random. Like I'm hitting the button that says menu, but it like turns the volume down the system. I mean TV, excuse me. Oh, you hit the menu button again? Now it brings you to the settings. Just completely random what the hell the buttons do. Anyway, all right, so we need to do a head count. Who's all here? So if anyone has bought Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 on consoles, can y'all let me know if it's a much more stable experience? I need to know if it's a much more stable experience because I can't say the same about the PC port. Especially as someone who played on day one and I streamed it to you, that was fucking awful. Especially the ending chase sequence. Oh my God. I wonder how many experiences was ruined because of the fact that the important aspect was ruined. You know what I mean? Like, like how many people actually quit? Like, there were so many quit moments during that. Well, Shadowlands was just garbage. Beep, 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 beep. Yep, 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 yep. I looked away. What's happening? Oh, never mind. Nothing's happening. Yeah, they've been advertising that. They've been adding goofy shit to COD for years now. Like, you want me to take the series serious anymore? I mean, to me, the series has stopped being serious for a long ass time now. But hey, maybe they'll think about adding goofy shit to Battlefield next. I mean, Battlefield wasn't great anyway. So anyway, now, chill it is just chill it. You always have to have a chilled on your team. What? Oh, well, I mean, like, if no one's getting paid, then why even do the job? Okay. Chill it's a cute noodle. I have a 6 foot long plush of them in real life. But that's the best pal. And I also have a Catrice and Depresso. I may also collect plushes. Like, a lot of them. They require their own room. Hmm. Mm. Just gotta chill. Hmm. Espresso needs their espresso. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, he's dead. But he doesn't have to leave yet. No. If you're gonna go pass out, then go. I mean, well, you just do you. I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I'm getting kind of eepy, Lloyd says. Okay. Sure, close enough. Okay. Lloyd. Uh, should I caffeinate or just go to bed? Uh, just go to bed. Right. It's best if you just go to bed instead of trying to caffeinate. Mhm. Today have Today has been a very lazy, boring day for me. I haven't really done much of anything. Oh, oh, okay. Everyone's passing out. All right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Everyone's passing out. Nighty night. Night. I guess it's just us for a little bit. Still has some battery left. Life left. Oh, okay. I guess we kind of just chill, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Ambient sound with waves is really relaxing. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Uh, Thanks for stopping by, everyone that has taken part of this, and we'll be back here tomorrow, or at least I will be. Bye, guys.